Welcome back to my channel. Today's look is very unique kind of look, I'd like to say. I wanted to take colors that don't necessarily go together quite easily and put them together. So I chose to use one of the pigments that I just bought. If you've watched my most recent haul, it was a pigment called Electric Coral, which is a pro pigment from MAC. And then I just chose like random colors that I didn't think would necessarily mesh well too good with it, because I wanted to just do something different. And so what I did was I just put the pigment on the lid and then kind of just, you know, worked colors into the crease and above that, and just kind of created this really weird look. And I decided to do a little Arabic inspired liner by doing like the point in the middle and stuff like that. I really wanted to get this like crazy smoky eye going, but then I wanted to do this outrageous lip. This lipstick from the new collection, the Hey Sailor collection, it's called Salute. I love this lipstick. It's just unique and bizarre, and it's out of the norm, and you know, it's just weird, and I really like it. So I really wanted to, you know, pair that lipstick with this look, and I know it looks crazy. A lot of people wouldn't walk outside like this. I am going to after I'm done with this video. I'm going to dinner. So yeah, but I really wanted to incorporate a lot of the products from the new collection, the Hey Sailor collection, in this video, because I think one of my new favorite products is their bronzer. I bought the Soft Sands one, which is a really fair bronzer, and it also and I mentioned this a lot in the video too, but it's also it's not as pigmented as you would think, and I actually think that that's a good thing, because you really don't want bronzers to be so pigmented, because then you're just gonna have to, you know, correct any mistakes that you make, because sometimes even if you're not as heavy-handed with it, it just, I don't know, it just explodes on your face. So it's really good for bronzers not to be too pigmented, because then you can build it up and you know, get the kind of consistency and the depth that you want with your bronzer. But I used it to contour, and I really like bronzers for that. And I think that, you know, there's no specific place to put bronzer. It's just where you want to give yourself that nice bronzy glow. And I'm rambling on and on and on. Anywho, so I hope that you guys like this look. I know that it's a bit unique. A lot of people aren't going to consider this wearable. It's not necessarily meant to be wearable, although this is something that I would wear and am wearing outside. It is wearable to me, however, but I just really wanted to be a little weird and abstract for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Start off with the primers of your choice. I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion and Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to take my first color, which is going to be my buffer color. It's called Omega. I'm going to take that on a fluffy blending brush. We're going to place this above the crease and right below the brow. This is going to be my bridge color to help all my other colors blend out. Now I'm going to take Parfait Amore from MAC. This is a nice blue-based pink. I'm taking that on a tapered blending brush. This is the 217 from MAC. And I'm going to keep this above my crease, and I'm going to use this to create a specific kind of shape on my eye. I'm going to go back in with that fluffy bending brush just so that I can help to have both of these colors that I just applied melt together. Now I'm going to take the pigment that I'm using from MAC. This is a beautiful, beautiful pigment that I just got from them. It's called Electric Coral. It is a pro pigment, but you can get it if you order it from the pro number. I'm taking a flat synthetic brush and using Fix Plus to wet the brush. This is going to help in trying to apply that pigment to my lid and really help it to stand out, be very bright. I'm dipping right into the jar itself. I'm going to start spreading this all over my lid, keeping it right below my crease. Pretty much where you see skin is where I'm going to apply it. I'm going to use a color from Inglot called AMC Shine 29. This is going to be my inner corner highlight. Now I'm going to take a color from MAC. This is called Prepackaged. It's a Volux Pearl. This was from the most recent Vera collection. This was in a quad. I forget what the quad's name was called, but this is just a really nice dark teal color. I'm going to use a bulleted crease brush to apply this right in between where the orange and the purple meet. And since it's such a dark color, it's going to create a nice depth in there. I'm going to go back with that 217 tapered blending brush just so that I can help the purple and this teal color blend together better. To create more depth in my outer V, I'm going to use Blackout, which is a matte black eyeshadow from the Naked 2 palette. I'm going to take this on a pencil brush from Sedona Lace, and I'm going to concentrate this on my outer V, and I'm not going to go past the outer third of my lid. I'm going to do my highlight now. I'm going to use Blanc Type from MAC. Every color that I've used is shimmery, so I opted for a matte highlight. I'm going to concentrate this with a flat shader brush from Shonya Kashuk, and I'm then going to blend it out and blend down to help those colors above my crease blend out much better. I took Inglot's gel liner in 77 black, and I took a pretty thick liner brush and I lined my waterline with this product. Since it's waterproof, it's actually really good to use on the waterline. And I'm taking a Pearl Glide pencil from MAC called Undercurrent, a very beautiful green color. I'm going to line I guess the last 2/3 of my lower lash line with this. And then I'm going to take that teal color called Prepackaged, and I'm going to get that on a smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge the liner out. First, I'm actually smudging the liner out by itself, and then I'm going to take the color and smudge it out. I'm then going in with the pigment, the Electric Coral from MAC, putting that on the first third of my lid, or my lower lash line rather. So now I'm going to take the gel liner again, and I'm going to create this really extreme dramatic cat eyeliner with the point in the front consistent with Arabic eyes or Arabic makeup. And then I'm going to apply my lashes, mascara, I'm going to apply my foundation, and then we'll be back to finish the face. So I'm back to finish off the rest of the face with you guys. I first started off with I guess contouring my face. That's usually where you should always start off when you're you know, starting to finish off your face, you know, blush, contour, highlight, all that stuff. So I started off with contouring, and I used soft sand bronzer from the new Hey Sailor collection from MAC. I really like this bronzer. As I stated in the haul video about this, I like it because the color, it's fairly fair, and it's great for my skin tone because it's such a fair color. And I used a 138 brush to contour in the threes. And this is also a very it's not very pigmented at all, and that's also what I like about it. It's because it's very easy to lose control with bronzers. because a lot of people use bronzers to contour with, and it's really easy to lose control with it, so you really want to just be careful. So that's another thing that I like about this bronzer, because it's not very pigmented at all, and that's actually a good thing with bronzers, I think. So yeah. And then what I did for my cheeks, I really wanted to go with this like peachy vibe, because I was using this really coral blush, and so not blush, really coral, you know, pigment from MAC. So I used Sex Appeal blush from NARS, and this is a really pastel, peachy, tangerine-ish kind of blush, and this is one of my favorite blushes. And as a matter of fact, one of the blushes from this collection, which I actually don't have because I kind of skipped it, but one of the blushes, it kind of looks, it reminds me a little bit of this blush, but this is just a really beautiful pastel blush. I wouldn't recommend this blush for darker skin tones. I would recommend this for fair to mildly medium, barely, not even, I don't even think medium really work for it. And then I did kind of a combination with highlighting. See, I used this highlighting powder from the new collection called Crew, and I love this packaging, number one. I think it's so cute. Now, this isn't an actual highlight powder. If you swatch it and tell, it actually gives off color. And I don't know if you're not subscribed to Temptalia's YouTube channel, you really should get subscribed to her, because she is really awesome and she gives a lot of good you know, reviews about products, and so it really helps to check them out before you make a decision to buy something. And she actually kind of dug this up a little bit, and this kind of white exterior is only a topping, and you know, deep within there's actually this color, because it's orange, pink, and purple. So if you dig this up a little bit, you'll see that there's actually still, the color goes through it, and the top, I guess, vanilla highlighting color is actually just a coating, a top coating. So this is really more of a blush, quite frankly, or a beauty powder than it is a highlight powder. So, well, what I did, because if you combine it with, you know, I guess I don't know, the sparkly, the non-color, if you combine it with that and mix it all up, then it gives a nice kind of glow. So what I did was I topped it up here. So I just took a brush like this, I swirled it around so it got all the color, and then I, you know, kind of just did like that a little bit. And then to like fully top it off with a highlighter, I used Porcelain Pink Highlight. This is one of my favorite highlighters. And I just highlighted my nose and up here, and I actually contoured my nose as well. And I know that my lips are crazy, and I actually really like my lips, and pardon the noise because it's my, oh, you have to see this, guys. Actually, I'm gonna show you because this is so cute. This is really weird, but this is like my cat has an obsession with me, as I've said in the past, and if you see, he likes to linger by the door, and he likes to put his paws under the door. He'll do it in a second, you see? And then he starts meowing really loud, and like he just doesn't stop until I let him in, or sometimes he just stops if he gets another distraction. Tiger, come here, buddy. Well, I guess that's the extent of him putting his paw. Oh no, there we go. You see, he likes to meow, and I know that was so pointless. I'm sorry, but it's just so funny to me. I love my cats. They're so adorable. Anyway, so anywho, back to the rest of the face. So my lips, I know my lips are outrageous, and just the lips with this look, you know, most people wouldn't walk outside like this. I'm actually gonna go to dinner after I finish filming, so yeah. But what I did for my lips was I used Naked Lip Liner. And it's just a nude. It's just a light nude. Nothing special. And for my lipstick, I used Salute, which is an amplified. This is becoming one of my new favorite lipsticks. I really love that kind of neon pastelish lipstick. So this is like a yellow peach, very bright and pastel-y. And I topped it off just to give a nice little shine with Liberated lip gloss, and I think that this is from the oh God, what was it called? I can't remember what the collection with this called. I can't remember what the collection that this is from is called, so sorry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll come in one last time so you guys can see. I know this is a very interesting look. You know, a lot of people like to say that, you know, when you do this kind of cordon thing, it's kind of Arabic inspired, and it is semi-Arabic inspired in a way, but I didn't want to call this an Arabic look because, you know, just because I did that little inner corner point, it doesn't make it an Arabic look necessarily. But not to say that this isn't something that someone would do to create an Arabic look. It could be. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know it's a bit unique and different, but you know, that's what I do. That's what I like. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.